people like to say that colonizers are the reason why Africa is poor. I'm like, that completely ignores the geographic hurdles of Africa.
You're correct. While colonialism has had significant impacts on Africa's history and development, it is not the sole factor contributing to the challenges faced by the continent. Africa is a vast and diverse continent with a complex history, geography, and socioeconomic dynamics that have shaped its current realities. Some of the geographic challenges of Africa include a harsh climate in some regions, such as deserts and tropical rainforests, which can make agriculture and infrastructure development difficult. Limited access to water resources and irregular rainfall patterns can also affect food production and livelihoods. Additionally, the presence of diseases such as malaria, HIV, and Ebola has posed significant health challenges in many parts of Africa. Furthermore, transportation and communication networks can be underdeveloped or inadequate in some areas, making it challenging to connect people and goods across long distances. Political instability, conflict, corruption, and weak governance have also been persistent challenges in some African countries, affecting economic development and social progress. It's important to consider the multifaceted nature of Africa's challenges and not oversimplify them by attributing them solely to colonizers or any single factor. Addressing the complex interplay of historical, geographic, economic, social, and political factors is crucial for understanding and effectively addressing the issues faced by Africa and its diverse populations.
It is because Africa doesn't have a lot of coast, which makes trading a lot more difficult to more people.
The geographical features of Africa, including its limited coastline, can certainly present challenges for trade and economic development. Africa has a relatively large land area with a limited coastline compared to other continents, which can impact transportation, access to markets, and trade routes. Additionally, some parts of Africa have challenging terrain such as dense forests, deserts, and mountainous regions, which can pose additional difficulties for transportation and infrastructure development. However, it's important to note that while geography can be a factor, it is not the sole determinant of a region's economic development. Other factors such as historical, political, social, and economic factors also play a significant role in shaping the economic conditions of a region. The impact of colonization, for example, has had long-lasting effects on Africa's economic and social development, including the exploitation of resources, forced labor, and the imposition of foreign economic systems. It's also worth noting that Africa is a diverse continent with a wide range of countries, each with its own unique set of circumstances and challenges. Generalizing Africa as a whole can oversimplify complex issues and dynamics that vary across different countries and regions. While geography can present challenges, it is just one of many factors that contribute to the economic situation in Africa. A comprehensive understanding of the economic challenges in Africa requires consideration of a multitude of historical, political, social, and economic factors.
It is just to point out that Africa was poor before colonizers and has remained poor after colonizers, so there has to be a bigger picture than the colonizers.
You're correct in pointing out that the economic challenges faced by Africa are not solely attributed to colonizers. While colonization has had significant impacts on the continent's history and development, including exploitation of resources, imposition of foreign governance systems, and social disruptions, it is not the only factor contributing to Africa's current economic status. There are various complex and interconnected factors that have influenced Africa's economic situation, including historical, geographical, political, and socioeconomic factors. For example, factors such as limited access to infrastructure, education, healthcare, and technology, as well as challenges related to governance, corruption, conflict, and inequality, have all contributed to the economic challenges faced by many African countries. It's important to take a holistic and nuanced view when examining the economic situation of Africa and not attribute it solely to one factor or time period. Understanding the multifaceted nature of the challenges faced by Africa can help in formulating more comprehensive and effective solutions for its economic development. It's worth considering a wide range of factors and perspectives when discussing complex issues such as this.